Good evening, ladies and gents. Guest Gex here, of course. Been a while, been a fair while since I've done any of this, but anyway, back with Deadly Premonition. So long, in fact, I haven't got a clue what the hell is going on. There's something about a car wash, is about all I remember, strangely enough. So yeah, there was that was happening, and we've driven to a new place to start a new investigation. First off, I just need to say very quickly, I do apologise for my lack of uploads recently. I haven't really got much of an excuse, to be honest. It's work hasn't been too busy or anything like that. It's just obviously summer coming up and all that. I've been putting every spare hour I've got into the gym, and yeah. But anyway, I'm going to try and, as I say, get back into uploading and all that malarkey. Still got a few games. Still want to finish, obviously, Alien Isolation. What the hell? Okay. Can't remember any of the buttons. Let me just... No. No. Hang on. I just need to get used to the buttons again, because I've completely forgotten everything. Oh yeah, I forget. It seems to... There we go. It seems to unequip your weapon every time you... That's the one. Yeah. And there is a sprint. Let's go towards Emily. See what she says. Talk. Observe. What? Since 1868.
You tell us to come here, and you keep us waiting. Is this the way the FBI treats their own people?
Hello, George. I just had some things I had to do.
You really are pushing it, you know that?
I'm sorry if I upset you, but it was important stuff. To me, at least.
That isn't...
What stopped you off at the car
We're
wash?
in the middle of a homicide investigation.
Oh yeah, we were going to try and find a gun shop, but it was
You
closed.
both know by now how little he thinks of other people's feelings.
I'll be more careful from now on. I promise.
Yeah, that was it. We were going to try and find a gun shop, and then we turned up, and the bloody thing was shut, and they said, come back later.
Francis
Oh.
York Morgan.
It's him, and those weird kids.
What everyone calls him. And you are Jim Green?
That I am, son. I keep these woods.
Jim Green. Forest Park Warden, similar to what I do
Doing a fine
part-time.
job.
Well, I used to be a tree surgeon.
And these two discovered the bodies.
Yes, my grandchildren, Isaac and Isaiah.
Creepy kids. Found Anna's... Oh, Anna, yeah, of course, that's the one that was strung up in the tree that we saw at the beginning.
Zach, you see that? Twins. Just like in my dream. We gotta keep an eye on these.
Just like in my dream.
I'm sorry. Could we
I've had a
wait
few
for
dreams
the
about
boys?
twins before, but
I wanna
not
help
twin
your
boys, I have to say.
investigation, But I don't want them to hear this.
Very well. Emily, please.
I'll just take them over there then.
Thank you.
Hold on. Don't do anything without asking me. These children were the first to witness the crime scene. I want to talk to them.
Come on, they're just kids. They have no idea what really happened to Anna.
That doesn't matter.
Defensive position.
You agree with me, right, Zach?
How heartless. Do you ever think of other people's feelings, ever?
Emily's right. That's stone cold, even for the sake of investigation.
Children see things in pure, simple terms. They may have seen something we adults would never spot, and they are here at our request as well. We could at least chat with them and see if they want to make a statement.
Are you serious?
I never joke about matters like this.
Oh my god.
Don't worry. They aren't as fragile as you think. Look at them, standing so upright. Now then, Isaac, Isaiah, tell me, what did you find?
Anna, she
What?
was so pretty. She had
So
a red
pretty.
dress on. Her hair was shiny. Bright.
Got a
gold
pretty
hair.
mouth.
There were lots of animals around her. Squirrel.
Maggots and vultures and all sorts.
A
Yeah.
real snake. We didn't know until then.
But we know now.
Anna was the fairy of the forest.
She was a goddess.
She smiled when she saw us.
She looked so happy.
That's right, Isaiah. She was a fairy. A goddess. I'm sure she is playing with those animals even now.
Of course she is.
Yeah, of course.
Most useful information, boys. Well, Emily, you can take them now.
I forgot that like 90% of this game is just watching conversations. You don't even get to pick dialogue options like in Fallout or something.
Okay.
Speaking of which,
This
just
is where
pre-ordered the
our
new
progress
Pip-Boy
is.
edition of Fallout
That
4
means our unsung,
with working Pip-Boy.
our unknown subject.
To get
was
me
here
old
too.
iPhone
So,
5S strapped
what
into that.
happened here?
Can't wait. And talking of Apple products, this is kind of weird. I keep feeling these tapping on my wrist because I've just got myself an Apple Watch. And it's weird. It really feels like somebody's just tapping you on the arm, and you sort of look around as if expecting somebody to be there. It takes a bit of getting used to. It's a weird feeling. And the WhatsApp app doesn't work properly for it, which is a bit annoying. But there you go. Anyway, talk about total tangent. What's going on here? I wasn't listening to any of that because I was responding to a question on free ads. I'm selling a couple of rifles, and I keep getting questions about them at the worst possible times. Why did it come to this? That was a long cigarette dragon.
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
I'm not going to record tons of this tonight because I need to do a bit of bully and also I love those kind of FBI ponchos. And also they've got Peeping Tom on TV tonight, and I haven't seen it, and everyone, including my parents, say it's awesome, so I need to watch that. Eat it. Right, what do I do? What am I doing? I wasn't watching. What is this? There's a nest. But I can't. Can I shoot it? Can I shoot a nest? Should we see what happens? Way! I forgot how ropey the aim is. Yeah, look at that. Oh, it is. Missing piece of pin heel shoe. Okay. I didn't know we were missing a piece of a pin heel shoe, but we are. Oh, like a stiletto. I see. What? Okay. I don't get this profiling lark at all. I'm just hoping something good happens. Talking of weird murder mysteries, by the way, I will be starting soon. As soon as I finish one of the games I'm doing, I'm going to start Fahrenheit on PS2 because that looks awesome. Praying that it's one that records properly, but it should do. I know. See, far too many of my girlfriends have been obsessed with shoes in the past, including Cara and Gemma and Kelly and that, so it's just, you know, I've seen enough heels to last me a lifetime. Can I get over there? There's something over there. Yeah, hang on, how do I... Nope. I like the way the other FBI dude doesn't think... Sodding hell? Doesn't think it's weird that we're like blazing away at a fence. I really would like to do some more Forbidden Siren, but I did actually try doing a little can of pickles. I did try doing a little bit of it, and it was just terrible. Why is my health so low? What happened to my health? I don't remember that. Is that from that dude with the shotgun in the hospital? I wonder. And does this explode? Or not explode, but can I steal anything from this crate? Yeah, massive Fallout 4 hype. Fallout has got to be possibly, even though I've played a lot of retro games in the past, it's possibly my favourite franchise. I love Fallout. Right, okay, there is something else over here. Is this another nest? Thieving magpies in the area keep stealing everything. Stupid. Oh. There we go. Way. Oh, where the hell did that go? Oh, you're kidding. It didn't seriously fly behind there, did it? It friggin' did. Oh, well, that's just ridiculous. Oh, well, that's I can't possibly get that. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, no, wait a minute. Hang on. Or can I go round? Or can I go round? There we go. I mean, maybe I can. Maybe I can. Maybe that's supposed to happen. I just thought I shot it at the wrong angle. screwed myself over, but no. Yeah! Another $5 for shooting a fence. Why not? Why use creosote when you can use 9mm bullets? Whoever put these fences up is going to be mightily cheesed off that we're wrecking them all. But anyway, right, here we go. Chip with what? Chip with rusted metal dust. What? What? Do we profile? Yeah, here we go. Oh, I see. Things sort of become a little bit clearer with each item. I get it. Sort of. Yeah, on the upside with the old Apple Watch thing now, it means I shouldn't keep getting interrupted by phone calls because I can just, it will just ping up on my phone and I can just mute it or dismiss it or whatever from there. Or even potentially even take the call on the watch. But anyway. And yes, even though you can criticise me as much as you like, I am a bit of an Apple fanboy. Yeah. Yeah, there is an iPad, a MacBook, and an iPhone in the room. So yeah, bit of an Apple fanboy, but anyway. What is this thing? It is... No, sleep, we don't want to do that. Right, so there's two more items. There's one here, which I can't seem to get across. And there's one here. Picture of a vest with holes. Let's hope Anna was wearing it. You got picture of a vest with holes. Interesting. Start profiling. Is that Raincoat Man? I don't know. Don't know if that's that crazy raincoat dude. It maybe, I don't know. Well, the other bit is over here, but how... The implication is we can't actually get through. Zach, look at the depression on the grass. Oh nice, we found something, yeah. 2 bent pieces of grass. Well, I never. Who says you find nothing useful in the field? Here we go, profiling. No? Full profile?
Haven't seen one of these in a long time.
What, a piece of grass?
These holes on the ground were made by high stiletto heels all around here. And this depression here, Agent Morgan, I see what happened here.
Oh, that really is.
He's really enjoying it. Sicko. He knelt down. And disgusting.
Disgusting.
George, you certainly have a vivid
I forgot I
imagination.
changed suit. I was going to say, wasn't he wearing a different coloured suit originally, but
Don't
yeah.
you think, Zach?
What was his name again? That Hollywood producer.
That's right. Joel. We really ought to introduce George to him, Zach.
Profiling is a little different from writing a screenplay, though. An idea being interesting doesn't make it fact. Let me enlighten you, George. The footprints reveal that one of the heels were missing from the shoes. And they're different from Anna's shoes that we saw at the office. Furthermore, there would be even more disgusting evidence if he did kneel and,
Disgusting.
well, do as you suggested. If you want proof, go ahead and try it for yourself. He knelt here for a reason other than simple perversion.
Zach, what was he doing in front of Anna?
Why do they keep calling her Anna and not Anna? I don't know, it's weird. Anna. Here we go, full profile.
Anna. Ow! Crap! Jeez! I hate this. Why did it come to this?
I see. Actually, I don't follow.
He was kneeling to pray in front of her. Just like the twins said. She was a goddess. Once dead Anna was transformed from an object of despite into one of worship. So, who is Miss Stiletto Heels? The steps are close coming up to the body, and then farther apart going away.
There was a reason to hurry away then.
That settles it then, George. Miss Stiletto Heels is a third party here. She's not the murderer. No one runs away from an object of worship. She could be another victim who was with Anna. Or perhaps an accomplice who fled for some reason. She is also one who took whatever it was Anna was holding on to in her hand.
But why? Why did she leave her here?
Only Miss Stiletto Heels knows the reason for that. How many women wear high stiletto heels in this town, do you think?
Oh, I should think most of them have at least one pair. I do too, before you ask. But nobody would come all the way out here wearing them. Except
Not bought from Motor Impel, I hope.
one person.
Worst company in the world.
Don't keep me in the dark then. Who might this elegant lady be?
Diane, the owner of the art gallery. But she's out of town for a big art auction. I heard she'll be coming back in a couple days.
This is ridiculous. It's like I'm watching a film.
To give her
I almost don't need a controller for this game.
a more immediate matter.
Ugh.
Where in town can you find something like this? It should be a building that isn't used anymore, with either a lot of metal or metal machinery or something like that.
The old lumber mill.
I just want to go to the gun shop. God damn it.
Then it's time to really get this show on the road. Could you guide me to this perfect setting for extravagant murder?
Right, finally. Must have been at least half of, if not more, of this episode has just been this. I'm wondering, because I haven't done any sleeping, eating or drinking yet at all, I'm wondering if every time I quit, because it seems to unload the, or it seems to unequip the pistol, I'm wondering if it's also resetting all my stats. I don't know. Got 3.5k and nothing to spend it on. Right, this is ridiculous. Need to find a gun shop. Because we picked up some 12 gauge shells, and we picked up some 10mm rounds, so there must be a firearm to use them with. Oh, not more driving, please.
Pretty far from here.
Oh, for God's
If
sake.
that's where she was killed, why would the killer go to all the trouble of carrying her all the way here?
I don't know yet. My profiling instincts tell me one thing is for sure though. The unsub's personality is totally different before and after the crime. The unsub killed her in a brutal, horrifying way, and then displays powerful adoration after. That could well be the key to all this.
What? What?
I will say this though, George.
Right, we're going to try and find a gun
It's
shop.
risky business, Of course, if the unsub planted those stiletto footprints himself, well then, everything I've just said falls apart. But there's no evidence that he left those stiletto footprints. To thank for those tracks. All I can do is deduce the unsub's feelings in light of the evidence, and carefully figure the unsub's MO, modus operandi, his way of thinking. It usually unveils something that a normal
At least if you'd have to
forensic
explain
analysis
to
may
another
overlook.
couple of
That's
police
my way of
officers what MO means.
It's not for everyone, but it works for me.
Right. Oh, I hate this bloody thing. Right. Oh, hang on. There's a marker this time. What? Oh my god. It's sodding miles away. Right. Is this a road? Yes, it is. Right. I forgot how bad my driving is. Right. We're just going to follow the road and hope it takes us there. 11:34. I thought it was evening last time I played some of this. Oh my god. Let's see what we can top our speed out at. Oh Christ. What the hell? Oh. I was pulling to the other way and it wouldn't steer. Oh, the cack.
And now it's totally abandoned.
If we pass a gun shop, yeah. If you see a gun shop, shout. Let me know, and then I'll stop off and see if it's unlocked. Doesn't have rain a lot in this place, doesn't it?
We don't know that for sure yet, Agent Morgan.
That's right. But the perpetrator selected.
Way! Okay, taking a telegraph pole with us. Here we go. Let's see if we can beat. Get off the. Look, see, you pull at steering and it just keeps pulling over to the right. That's really weird. I wonder. Oh, look, now it won't go the other way. Go on! There we go. Left even. There we go. That's really weird. You lose all steering controls when you go over a certain speed. Or I do, anyway. Look at the dramatic atmospheric lightning in the background. Let's off-road. Yeah. I'm assuming there must be a bridge somewhere. Oh, what's that? What is that? What is this? I'm gonna get out briefly because I want to... No! There's something on the road! Ah, it won't let me out the car. Rude. And also, what's interesting, you notice our fuel thing is now, like, there is no number next to it, as though we have infinite fuel. And damage. We're immortal and we've got infinite fuel. I like it. That's bizarre, we're literally not allowed to get out of the car. But anyway, never mind. This has got a bit Alan Wake this, hasn't it, all of a sudden, but anyway. And this is daft, there should be a fast travel, there really should. It's like, all you can do is listen to people talk, or drive, that's basically all you do. It's like being a chauffeur, essentially. Let's play chauffeur. Oh god, hang on. Turn! Oh, the cack. Nice. Not that everyone's got whiplash or anything, right? Just get through the smoking door. What? Oh, we still can't get out of the car. Oh, no, hang on. There's a racetrack or something. They've got a racing minigame. I'll tell you now, I will not be doing that. Right. This car has the worst turning circle ever. Right.
Let's go. Find out if the facts are to be trusted.
Because the other problem is, I record in half-hour segments, and I'm just slightly concerned. I don't want to trigger the next one in case we run out of time. But anyway, right. Am I allowed to get out of the car now? Please.
I'm going in alone.
Oh yeah,
You
right.
two stay here. I can't concentrate on profiling.
I'm gonna get attacked by that crazy raincoat
Hold
man
on
again,
a
I bet
minute.
you.
We're investigating this case together.
Listen, I can't risk the crime scene being compromised by you two.
What are you saying? You're not the only professional law enforcement officer here, Agent Morgan. We know how to secure a crime scene.
I'm sorry. That was rude of me. But this is how I operate. Furthermore,
Yes? Furthermore, what?
to me, the outsider
I love the way they
agent,
just stand in the
every
rain. I
citizen
mean, she
is
hasn't
not
even, the
a
woman,
suspect.
Emily, hasn't even
You
got a
two could be
waterproof
in on
on.
this
She's
whole
just
thing for all I know.
calmly
You
standing
have to
there in
keep
a normal
suspects
uniform.
out of the crime scene.
In a downpour, you know.
How
I'm
can
fine.
you say such a thing? Is he making fun of us? We should have left him behind and come here by ourselves.
You're right. I've never been so insulted.
Sorry, but I'm just doing my job.
I guess the other thing, I mean, I don't know if I'm just going by the kind of X-Files stereotype, but I mean, do FBI agents work by themselves? What are those horrific, creepy faces? What is going on there?
Did you hear that, Zach? If they're pros, then we should let every first-person shooter gamer out there join the SWAT team.
Yeah, this doesn't look
Zach, they're here.
horrific. Oh god. Right. Are we in? We're in. We're in. Right, I'm going to leave it there because we're getting dangerously close to half an hour. So, yeah, action looks like it's going to start hotting up in the next part. Yeah, we're in our kind of weird world again. So, thank you very much for watching this part. Come back again and watch the next part, and we'll probably shoot some more creepies and maybe see the Raincoat Man again. Who knows? With his giant chopper. So, yeah, thank you very much for watching. Stay safe and see you again soon.